out from actual events, police stories told by the cops who lived them and will remember them the rest of their lives. Top Cops.
Homicide detectives look at people's eyes. Narcs look at body language. We learn to read people. When homicide detectives are interviewing people, it's usually a controlled situation. You're looking for what they're about, whether they're lying to you. When you're involved in an undercover situation, you have to get a sense of the individual you're dealing with while you're negotiating with him, because it's not a controlled situation, and there are a lot of things that can go wrong. On April 1st, 1988, my partner Dan Salatolo and I had been investigating 4 Dominican nationals for drug-related activities. We ended up getting a search warrant.
Police! Stay where you are! Police! Freeze! Give it up! It's over!
What's the matter, Bobby? Can you show her the search warrant? Hey, signora, non peleare. Se terminò, okay? Look, if you don't like this, maybe you should choose better friends. Get her out of here.
Got Coke and Magnum here.
Okay. Everybody downtown.
We brought them to headquarters and charged them. After we advised them of their rights and were sure they understood, we said, okay, where are you getting your drugs? Who's supplying you? One of them decided to cooperate. His name was Antonio Castro. His English wasn't very good, but I spoke Spanish and told him he was going to do some heavy time. He realized he was in serious trouble. He finally started to crack, and Danny and our supervisor, Lieutenant Robert Astorino, sat in on the questioning.
If I tell you who my supplier is, you talk to the district attorney.
I'll talk to him, but I can't make any promises.
It's got to be worth something.
If we make a seizure, an arrest, we'll tell him you helped us out. That's all I can do. Tomen drago.
Este tipo me da 2, 3 onzas por día.
¿Cómo se llama él?
Andrés Serrata.
You know? What's he like?
He's got a very bad temper.
Does he carry a gun?
He's got a gun. He's gonna use it on me if I cross him.
Sounds like our kind of guy. Will you make a call for us? Arrange a deal?
We have private phones that we use. Even with a reverse phone book, they can only be traced back to a post office box. Castro beeped Serrata and got him to call. He said, I've got a guy I've known for a long time who's interested in buying coke. Of course, Serrata wasn't one to just drop an ounce. It had to be 2, 3, or better. He was supplying places in Yonkers and was moving fairly decent weight consistently. But we also had to work quickly because we didn't want him to find out that we had hit one of his dealers.
Bueno, sí, está bien, no.
Hay un banco entre Montperdón y Yonkers.
Sí, sé dónde está.
Y te aseguro que el tipo tiene 2,000.
Bueno, está bien, Andrés, gracias, Adiós.
How the hell can we put this together in 15 minutes?
We don't have any choice.
Jimmy, man, are you sure there's not even enough time to wire you?
How much you got?
We should let this go.
We don't have time to argue. How much you got? $8?
You know how many cops you're gonna have to hit on to get $2,000?
All we need is enough for a flash room. Bernice, you got that $20 you owe me?
Gee, Jim, can you hang on till tomorrow?
Jim, forget it. We're gonna have to take him before he gets the money. Okay, I need you guys for backup. Let's get the cars. We'll work this out on the way. Come on, let's go. You only got 10 minutes. Come on!
It was 10 o'clock when we got to the bank. Because we didn't have much time, we ended up having a quick critique on the way. We used our own cars. I was in Castro's caddy. The backup guys were in a blue Plymouth and a Jeep. The plan was for them to park where they could see me. I turn on the interior light, and Serrata had given me the drugs. That would be the signal for the troops to move in. There was no time to put on a wire because Castro said Serrata always patted his clients down. So we communicated by portable radio.
Dan.
Go ahead, Jim.
I'm gonna test this light now.
Yeah, we can sit.
Right as day from here, Jimmy.
Okay. We're ready.
This guy's gonna show. He's late already.
He'll show. You okay?
If he knows you're a cop, he's gonna kill both of us.
Cálmate.
No lo conoce, él está loco, nos va a matar.
Tranquilo. Cálmate.
He was worried about Serrata. He was worried about jail. He was worried about a ton of stuff. He said he should have been here by now. And as it got later, he got more nervous. What was going through my mind was, is he going to run? Is he going to say the hell with it? Will he all of a sudden develop an allegiance to Serrata as the last-minute nerves kick in? He kept telling me that Serrata was violent, el loco. I did everything I could to calm him down. This guy was sweating, and it wasn't because we had the heater on. I started feeling Serrata must really be off the wall. If Serrata talks to him the way he probably would, is the informant going to come out of character and let him know something's wrong?
Era él.
Yo no lo conozco. Tú lo conoces. Esperes un taxi. Dice que viene un taxi, ¿ok?
I was starting to get worried myself. This guy was 40 minutes late. That wasn't a good sign.
He's not stopping. He knows something is wrong.
He's just being careful. Relax. He'll be back. Okay. That's him. I'm signing off now.
Algo está mal. Algo está mal. ¡Nos va a matar!
Cállate la boca. Cálmate.
He was really sweating, and I was beginning to sweat too. But I knew I was going to have to do all the talking. He was ready to collapse.
¿Tienes el dinero?
Where's the dope?
Let's see the damn money.
No. Where's the damn dope? There's no deal here.
Okay. Drive.
What? Where?
Make a left. Think just drive.
Okay, do it.
Give us 10 seconds. I'll follow first. You give us 10 seconds more than follow us.
Where they going?
How the hell should I know?
Something was definitely wrong because the deal was supposed to go off in that bank parking lot. We made a left down Mount Vernon Avenue, and he took us a couple of blocks, and I saw the car that he had come in. He told Castro to park behind it. I thought this is going to turn into a rip. Something's going to go wrong here. I had two things against me. Surveillance was gone, and the backup units following had to keep moving. It would be too conspicuous if they stopped.
He's gonna kill us.
Shut up. My guys are around.
There he is. Under the streetlight.
You want to go in?
No. We'll wait for the signal, like we planned.
Okay? Give me the money. The money!
Hey, wait a minute, will you? Let me check this out.
The backup was in a different position now, so they couldn't really see anything.
Nothing.
The money!
Hey, relax. I want to check the other ones out.
It's taken too long.
There is something not right in there.
It's taken on foot.
Hang on, the pants are tight.
Give me the money, you son of a bitch! You want to screw with me? I'll kill you!
Police, don't move or we'll shoot!
This was the closest I ever came to getting killed. A night's tour doesn't usually go like this. Usually, you do your warrant cases, you do your patrols, you meet your informants. But this was a bang-bang day, and exhausting.
Get him out of here.
Watch it!
I think you always look toward the risk, especially in narcotic work. Over a period of time, you become very cautious as to what you do. You try to take every precaution to avoid a serious confrontation with your target. But sometimes you're damned if you do and damned if you don't.
What are you sweating for? Piece of cake.
Narcotic work is risky and sometimes fatal. My first goal is to make arrests. The second is to go home. Sometimes I'm asked why I do what I do. I answer, if you want to win the drug war, you have to be in it. Some people don't understand the work we do. They don't.
We'll be right back with Officer Michael Coleman and the night out that became a nightmare.